Hello, hello. Uh, like title 6. Let's do the companion stories. And let's start with Jans. Okay. Let me change the team font.
My turn already?
Should you find yourself lost, follow the banner of the Qinglong.
Stick. Loy. Thank you.
Ugh, all those hours of training for nothing. We're
Game
doomed.
day. Just like that.
Don't give up yet. We've still got some time before the relay starts.
Ling Yen, Ganchuan, what's wrong?
Wait, one of these guys is named Ling Yan? Really?
Hi, Wen Shu. And this is?
This is Rover.
Perfect timing. We're having a bit of a situation right now.
What's the situation?
Two of our teammates accidentally injured themselves during warm-up. Luckily, the wounds weren't too bad, but the doctor said that they wouldn't be able to participate in the relay anytime soon. We've
That's
asked the
unfortunate.
organizing committee, said we could still participate with temporary teammates.
Okay, you want me to be your teammate?
But the relay is starting soon. It's impossible to find another person to join us. Not to mention two. Oh, first our captain had to quit because of some family emergency, and now this? Are we supposed to just wait for the next Riverside Games?
Was
Who
your
knows
captain
when that will
again?
be?
PUBG?
Speaking of which, do you have a team, Rover?
No.
Rover is also a resonator. He's fully qualified for the Gulpuff Relay. Still, it depends on whether he'd like to join you.
It's simple. 4 people take turns controlling a Gulpuff in a relay race. The first team to reach the finish line wins. Thank you so much. If we could get the prize money, we'll definitely split it with you.
That's right. We'll buy you the best barbecue in Jinzhou. That place is everyone's favorite.
Nice.
Then you're only one person short for the relay. I know a good candidate for that.
I wonder who it will be. Try to guess from the times. General.
Who?
Bingo!
Oh, why didn't I think of him?
Are you serious? The general doesn't look like he'd be interested in events like this.
Well, there's more to your general than you know. That's all I can say.
What the fuck? He's over there, right? That's him. In the background. Okay. Oh, nice.
What do you mean?
Instead of asking questions here, why don't you just go and invite him?
What the fuck is he thinking about? So serious.
I don't have the guts.
Let me do it.
Go invite him now, and you may still have a chance to get him on board. Don't let others take your chance.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Okay, pussies, I'm gonna take care of this business right now.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in?
Wait, I'm gonna act out a pitfall. Let's see. Yes, but I've run in a little trouble. Please help me out. Yep. I'm gonna.
Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. Maybe I can help.
Our MC is a player. He knows how to do this. Willing to his channel.
So, you want me to join the relay as your temporary teammate?
Yep. Let's win the gold.
No worries. The key to winning a relay race lies in mutual understanding, cooperation, and trust among team members. I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me.
There's no one around. Please help me out.
Joining you, I see. Might be fun.
Waiting for a bit.
But given we never trained together before, it may prove challenging to win.
And just enjoy it.
A temporary team.
What's that on his cheek?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. It's been a long time since I've last heard that phrase. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins.
Let's show it all and see what happens. That's fun in of itself. Not having.
Yes. I'll join you. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. The race should start soon.
I was just wondering, aren't those earrings just in the way when he jumps up and down and doing his combos or whatnot? And they hurt his ears.
Let's go join our new teammates.
I mean, ooh, is it practical down? What's wrong?
Nothing. Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Give me a second. Just checking something. Yes. Yep. So I have 2 weapon levels now. They are both. Okay. It's okay. Breaking the record? Well, good luck. He opens his mouth. Can't believe it.
You managed to rope the general in?
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Rover has told me what happened. I will join you.
Hooray! Now we can join the race. With General Jian and Rover on our side, maybe we can even aim for a new record.
Not to be a party pooper here, but as a last-minute team, we probably won't hit the record. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless what?
Sorry. Forget about it.
Come on, Ling Yan. Out with it.
"10 years ago, a team set the record in the Gulpuff relay race. That record remains unbeaten to this day.
Was Jiang part of that team?
Since then, every time the games are held, a major highlight is whether the record will be broken.
Yeah, I really wanted to learn from their strategy. But the video of that race got borrowed and never returned. Bummer.
That's nice of you.
They set the record. They must have trained together for a long time.
Okay, not that bad a camera. I'm sure some people probably complain. I didn't know who is speaking, but it's pretty nice. That bear. Okay.
Well, we're a temporary team. Would have been able to learn much from it anyway.
Keep your chin up. Your hard work will pay off. Not to mention the team you were talking about was a temporary team too.
He knows.
Wow, so even General Jian has heard of that race.
Yes, that was a good race.
Well, it's been 10 years. I wonder how that team's doing now.
We should worry about ourselves first. There's not much time left, and we haven't even decided the relay order.
Ah, the relay order. It used to be decided by the captain. Then, General? Can you decide it for us?
As you have trained together extensively, I trust you can decide the order better than me. I will gladly cooperate to the best of my abilities.
All right. In that case, I think Gunchuan would be perfect as a first runner.
Me? The first? Seriously?
Yep.
You've always been the first runner during our training. Surely you'll make a good start.
The first runner doesn't need to coordinate with the two of us. He only needs to exchange the controller with Ling Yan. It's a safe arrangement indeed.
Phew. I'll do my best.
As for General Jian and Rover, I think... General, can you be the connecting third runner? Since you're familiar with both Rover and us Midnight Rangers.
A reasonable strategy. I agree.
Then the relay order would be me first, followed by Ling Yan, then General Jian, and Rover last.
Rover, this is your first race, and you may receive plenty of attention as the last runner. Please, stay calm and relax.
What the Very surprised when you.
I've always trusted your capabilities. Any other questions?
Yes! Our team doesn't have a name yet.
Since Rover brought this team together, maybe we should let him decide the name.
Should we name it after me or something? Team WuWa? Go. Go Buffaloes. Team Giants. Genius hit. What the fuck? No. What? I wanna go with Team WuWa, but this is funny too. Kind of cringe and Team Go Buffaloes. Maybe.
Considering your character, I was expecting something different.
Yeah. I'm not the only one who has character here, right?
Nevertheless, it is a good name. I have no objection. The name is settled then. Everyone, please get ready in your designated exchange zones. We
Okay.
can stay in touch with our terminals once the race begins.
One with the sounds.
Zapstring, the stage is yours.
Tell truth from facade.
Victory will be ours.
We're entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, he's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team
We're
went
in
into
the
a
lead now.
driftwood.
Don't worry, keep going.
What a pity. Rover's taking a commanding
The
lead.
goalposts don't seem right.
I think this
Watch
year's
out.
championship is a foregone conclusion.
What happened here? Happening here?
Wind Rider.
Rover, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh no.
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then...
Rover, did you notice anything unusual before? An unfamiliar voice briefly interrupted our team's channel. Wenshu, let's evacuate the spectators now. Send them back to the city in batches.
I understand. But most of the teams are waiting to start their race. And it's our first Riverside Games in years. Ending it early may spoil their fun. The voice you mentioned, could it be our spectators cheering?
When Rover asked me to team up with him, I heard something similar by the racing lane. I have requested the monitoring data records of all nearby waterways from the Academy for safety measures.
I see. I thought the Gull Puffs were just frightened.
There might be an underlying cause of this unusual behavior. The records will take some more time to download. Evacuate the people first.
I trust your decision, but... A man somehow ended up riding a Gull Puff when it all happened, and he seemed to really enjoy it. Now other people are eager to give it a try too. They all seem super excited. I guess it will take some time to evacuate them.
Get that person to leave first, and the others should follow. Wenshu, I'm going with you.
Of course. Rover, you are respected by many. If you're willing to help us calm people down, it will make things easier for sure.
Thank you.
I heard we must all go back to the city now. For real?
Yes, because there's a security risk. We are here to escort you.
Say psych! I was hoping to snap a few more pics of that guy on the Gull Puff. Oh, you must be the runner in the lead just now. What a pity they just suspended the race. I was really excited to see your performance. You looked so cool. See, I've even got a video clip of you. Do you not like it? Looks pretty good to me.
Anyway, let's hurry up and leave here, shall we?
Please excuse us. My sister's never been to the Riverside Games before. She's super into photography, so she may have gotten a little carried away talking about her work.
So we're really not doing it anymore? Can't we try to find another way? I still have more than half of my camera's memory left.
I'm sure the board of coordinators will find a way to hold it again on a later date. Now, please return to this.
All right, let's go.
Fine. At least I've got two wonderful photos now. One of the famous Rover taking over the lead and another with a guy on a Gull Puff. And by the way, can I enter your photo in a contest? Like, is it okay for you? Okay then, I'll just submit the other photo.
Let's go.
I'm kinda afraid for her safety because I don't know who's after me. And if she puts that photo, she might be in danger. You don't know who might want to get to those pictures and ask her questions. She might get kidnapped or something. So yeah, she better not publish that photo anywhere.
Sir, please calm down and stop talking about riding Gull Puffs.
But that was really fun!
May I have your hand?
What? What's wrong?
Nothing major. I just need to confirm something.
Wonder.
As I expected.
Huh? When did I get hurt? I didn't feel it at all.
The adrenaline from excitement may have dampened your sensitivity to pain. However, your nervous response betrays your condition. Your right hand has been shaking involuntarily, likely because the wound has been left untreated. Fortunately, it's not caused by the gull puffs. Please take this to relieve the pain for now.
Ouch! Oh, it's really starting to hurt now that you mentioned it.
All right. Have you calmed?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry again for the trouble I've caused.
Let's go have someone see to your wound.
Rover, fancy seeing you here.
My favorite professor, doctor, and whatever your title is.
I don't want to spoil your fun, but I'm afraid we need to suspend the race for now.
What did you find?
Can you fill us in on the data?
I checked the monitoring data as you asked, and I found unusual fluctuations near the upper waters to the north.
Why didn't the nearest beacon pick up on this anomaly?
The resonance beacon is functioning properly, but we still don't know why it didn't issue a warning this time. I will investigate this further at a later time. Animals are often the first to detect signs of danger. Tacit discords are similar to animals in this regard. They're very sensitive to any change in the frequencies in their surroundings. And that's why those gull puffs went haywire. I suppose that's why you asked me to check the monitoring data for you, GM?
Yes. The timing of this change is concerning. Why did it happen precisely during the Riverside Games?
Perhaps the Riverside Games' frequency resonated with something in the upper waters.
Yes. Let's go.
The lack of perceivable warning signs typically suggests unknown risks. GN, Rover, stay safe.
Okay, let's go.
Good. There's no time to waste. What are you looking at?
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. Cleave it.
Swift and resolute.
Crush them! Tear them to pieces.
Ready for battle. Settled. moment of resonance.
Watch and learn. Time to wrap it up.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds. Break! Yeah!
Tear them to pieces. Back off. Good. There's no time to waste. Zapstring, the stage is yours. Be gone. My field of expertise.
Ready for battle.
Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Finale! Wind Rider! Swift and resolute.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. Now you'll behave. My field of expertise. Back off. I've had enough. Get lost.
You're wide open. Yeah! Break! One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Tear them to pieces. Be gone. Watch and learn. Don't blink! Cleave it.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring, the stage is yours. Crush them!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. One with the sounds.
Wind Rider.
Be gone. Cleave it. Good. There's no time to waste.
Let's don't come near me.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroact rain. We need to hurry up.
My field of expertise. No mercy. I've had enough. Get lost.
Swift and resolute. Ha! 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 Sounds come forth.
Don't blink!
One with the sounds. The end has come.
You're wide open. Break! Wind Rider.
Clean it up. Wind Drake.
Let's participate! Together!
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
Button. The frequency signal reaches designated area. For short signals, tap the button briefly. For long signals, hold the button and release it according to the signal length. Okay. Okay, managed to do it. Simple enough.
You should relax. You can. Who knows when it's next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords. They won't. No. I can't. Help!
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games mingled together with cries for help. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this place. Or maybe... Anyway, we have to figure it out.
Are we gonna have a fight now? A replica of past days. Let's go. do I go with? Okay. Let's the doctor and the ranger. So
Yes and no. Technically, it's a replica of the city made up of remnant frequencies. Simply put, it's an illusion made of memories. Scholars would call it a sonarosphere. The environment here is ever-changing.
Oh,
One
this is
misstep and you
sonarosphere.
may fall. Stay close to me.
okay. Oh, get to play.
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No.
Oh.
They are memory projections from the previous Riverside games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them. It's almost as if they're
Merely soulless shells. Let's keep moving.
This girl has a sword. Interesting. Okay, good. She an officer. Ranger, midnight ranger. Okay, casual clothes. To be dancing when she was. Oh, did I drop? Okay, not bad.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
Nah, another team.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. Brought back some memories. According to Mortefi's speculation, this sonarosphere was resonating with the Riverside Games frequencies, and it led to the abnormal fluctuations we detected earlier.
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary team? Oh, their last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the tacit discords. Watch out.
You fly.
Truth from the sun.
Pew pew pew!
Testing output.
Head, it's morphin' time.
Oh, burn! Silence! Inferno!
Coming in hot.
Darn it. Tell truth from facade.
Yeah! Sucks to be you.
Fury boils!
Okay, all clear.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter how lifelike they may seem. All of this, I have a feeling it all ties back to the temporary team. I rarely ever mention it, but 10 years ago, I was a part of that temporary team.
Oh, so now you're coming
Back
clean.
then.
Yeah. I figured that as much.
It's the Nell Squares bell.
Nell Square. Something doesn't feel right.
Don't worry. I'm here with you. We'll go see for ourselves.
Okay. This. Okay. Quite the view we have here. Where are we? In the clouds or something?
Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down.
Wait, that was a city?
So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories? Or the Tacit Discord's imitations?
They're Tacit Discords. Stay close to me.
We're not winning at this rate!
Back up. Call the reinforcement.
It's too many of them! It's impossible! The reinforcement is here! No! No! They're all dead! No one's coming for us!
This is the remaining memory of the dead. We can't communicate with him. Yes. Trapped inside his own memories.
Can we trust him?
Do you want to open the engine?
What on earth are we thinking? Why are we getting new recruits as reinforcements? They're just kids. No way we're letting them on the battlefield like this. Are all of our bases compromised, leaving us with no seasoned soldiers?
Yes. The Tacit Discords devoured our fallen soldiers' frequencies to gain their memories. Back then, we suffered simultaneous assaults on our defenses. We had a critical shortage of troops. The situation was urgent. We had to deploy our latest recruits as a last resort. Many of us couldn't make it back.
Okay. Land on the ground.
If only I could. It's all my fault.
Go! Run while you can!
He does stand out among our new recruits, but he lacks experience on the front line. And now our captain's asking us to listen to his commands? Can we really trust that kid?
What are his plans for us now? Retreat or stand guard?
We have no choice. Jinzhou needs our protection. We must buy more time for our people. But how do we defend this place, and who's left to do so?
You know, those who stay may not make it back.
If we must stay to hold the lines, count me in. We can't let those monsters take this place. But will our new captain make the right call in time?
Yes, that was the right decision. For the greater good. Yes.
Okay. Even more.
Damn these monsters! Will they ever stop?
Reservation point activated? Are we gonna fight the boss?
This is not a game!
What
Is that? Is that a dragon?
The fog is thickening. Stay alert.
Okay.
Be careful of the tacit discords, Rover.
If you have a light, turn it on, I guess.
Burn to ashes! As you wish. Testing output. Burn!
Imitation. I can use some fertilizer. Watch and learn!
Chandler, yeah.
It's morphin' time! Coming in hot!
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
Man, it's foggy, I can't see anything.
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak struck the Desserock Highland.
Really?
Yes,
That's why
the
you
Midnight
want
Rangers
Edge.
had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Desserock Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As tacit discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, but it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the tacit discords emerging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if we allow it to occur. It would seem so.
I kinda don't get it, but...
It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
Ooh! Do we have a chest there? What do we get? Oh, interesting. Did it?
It works at least.
Is it gonna become a boss room in the future?
The bell sounds closer now.
Or is this gonna be it? Okay.
The tacit discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with.
Did
Brace
we
yourself for the fight.
get into the clouds? We saw earlier the city. It was upside down. Jump. And jump. Reflection.
The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these
Brr.
monsters first.
Heads up!
Fury boils! Inferno!
Photosynthesis. Life is in everything. Imitation. I can use some fertilizer.
Fury boils! Silence! Burn!
Leave it to me. Ha! Sucks to be you.
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think It's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year, of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here.
Is that so?
You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance.
Hmm.
The fallen soldiers, they must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discords.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle on Deserock Highland, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
They probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
As you wish.
Watch and learn! It's morphin' time!
Feel my wrath! Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider.
I'm to clean it up. Wind Rider. My Wind Rider.
Fury boils. Burn!
Whoa! Bring it on!
Fury boils.
Okay. So we're going there next. Wait, whoa! Almost fell. Interesting designs. Are those waves? Cool railing. Okay.
Silence!
To fight again.
You're no match. Testing output. Inferno!
It's morphin' time!
Settled.
Photosynthesis imitation. Whoa! Bring it on! Flame on! That's up. Still fine and dandy. Bloom!
Burn to ashes! You're wide open. Unstoppable. Fury boils.
Okay, let's go through the gate. Wow, that's really far.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it? Nell Square ahead?
Let's go.
Wow, those are pretty good graphics, I guess. I mean, the water. Wait. I can't move my mouse. I just can. Can I only move forward? It's part of the mechanics. Okay. It's tilting on its own. Huh. Okay, because that's upside down, I guess. Do I drop from there? Jump! Geronimo! Okay, flying spear.
nonsense.
What?
They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fallen soldiers in Nell Square. We are required to do this before being allowed on the battlefield. Its significance eluded most of us during initial training, myself included. Until that day. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. It is the place where our career as soldiers begins and ends. These monsters will never fathom the weight of their sacrifices.
Okay. So, what now? Oh, that light is blinding me. Okay, guess it's time for a fight. Oh, they became colorful. Yes, okay.
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together. Sorry, I made a mistake. Champion. We trust you. Don't worry, we have Gian on our side.
He's Gian. Of course he can.
Set. Tell truth from the side. Burn!
We're leaving it to you.
Testing out.
Gian! Huh?
Leave it to me. Imitation.
Silence!
No biggie. It's morphin' time.
Fury boils.
Why
Inferno.
level 16?
Time for some hot action. Bloom. Imitation.
Tell truth from facade.
It's morphin' time. Life is in everything.
Ready for battle. Break! Fear no more. Tell truth from facade. Fury boils. Feel my wrath. As you wish.
Oh, bring it on! Oh. Imitation. I can use some fertilizer.
Burn! Burn! Turn to ashes! As you wish.
Listen up.
It's not bad, huh?
Coming in hot. Watch and learn.
It's what I mean, isn't it? Here we go. What are these? Are they free now? Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
Extra supplies.
It's quite pretty, you know, I think, even though it looks depressing. Interesting level concept. You know who are we gonna meet, right? What the fuck?
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now.
Good.
Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compared the fluctuations with those of the previous outbreaks, and I did spot some similarities.
Thank you, Mordefi.
I'm not done yet. Thank me later if you must. Though there are some similarities, they aren't identical. I'm no expert in this field, and I can't give you any definitive conclusions yet.
This is the frequency sample I've recorded.
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know, Baija. She specializes in echoacoustic research, and the sonorosphere is her field of expertise.
Yes. Whatever you do, please keep it safe.
What now? You don't trust me?
I trust you as always, Mordefi. But this sample, it means a lot to me.
Rest assured. You should know how careful we are with our samples, especially such a valuable one.
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is more complicated than we thought.
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside Games people were looking for you, GM. Probably wanted to discuss holding the event again at a later date.
Sure. I'll go talk to them once everything is settled here.
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Yeah.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me?
Sure, okay.
Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square.
Okay, so this was yeah, square. Give me a second. Pick some flowers. By the way. To the seas, yeah.
There is something I wish to do with you today.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
A seed.
What? What kind of seed?
This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amordia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing them peace. Now they no longer have to fight. And this is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here.
See. Okay.
Thank you for your concern. Every Midnight Ranger is prepared to die on the battlefield any day. I know this all too well as their general in command. Helping the souls of our fallen ones return to their homeland. This is one of the few ways I can honor their sacrifices. Rover, I have one more request.
Oh, okay. This is the final request for today.
If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, could you please plant one of these flowers for me?
Okay, if I'm around, if that happens, sure. But I will not let you die.
Thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. What a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Okay. Yo.
Greetings, Rover. You see those fish? They look so happy in the safety of their pond. Happiness and safety often come at a cost, whether it be for fish or people. And if we don't feel the weight of that price, someone else is carrying it for us. Years. How time flies. I coordinated the Riverside Games that year, too. Dozens of teams competed that day, and the race lasted well into the afternoon. The sunset was so beautiful. Like what we're seeing now, it was so tranquil. That team was thrown together last minute, and nobody thought they could win. They even stumbled during their first exchange. But then, the team surprised everyone with their final runner's expert gulp-puff handling and victorious finish. It was truly a race to remember. Yes. I still remember how excited those kids looked. Just like how you looked in this photo.
Couldn't cry angry. What are these guys running?
We were worried we weren't going to get a photo of you all together. Luckily, the photographer managed to capture a shot of the whole team.
Yeah, she did a good job.
I should thank you for bringing that team together, Rover. I'm planning to talk to Jian about hosting the Riverside Games another time. If all goes well, please, join us.
Daybreak at last. Completed. Fish, 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 fish. Safety. Yeah, right. Need them all. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. So. I guess this is gonna be for the one. And I'm in level 44. Almost there. Alright. Level 45. I get to pick a weapon, right? I still haven't decided which one. Anyway. I don't have to know. restaurant for. So, guess that's it. Bye bye.